Apocalypse Now, man, and I'm lying down. The horror. The horror.
I'm so depressed I can't even blink.
I don't think I like this club. You all whine too much and the coffee's bad. I tell you what you need to do. You need to take a 13th step.
Straight back to Camp Forlorn Hope. I think I'm just going to go straight into the medical tent and see what's saying in here, because I'm pretty sure you can fix up some fellas. Yeah, these
Unless it's
these
urgent,
dead
you're
fellas.
going to have to wait. If it's gravely important, save me the trouble and empty your pockets now.
Empty my pockets? Yeah, things look pretty
Men have
rough,
waged
bro.
war
Was
on
that
each other for
a polite
countless centuries.
robbery?
That was no different. People fight and die for what they
Yeah,
believe.
yeah, I'm well aware of
I'm
how
just here to
war
pass them
never
up so they can go on
changes,
their
this,
merry way.
etc., etc.
Do no harm in all that.
This place looks more like
Sometimes
a
it does feel that way. I feel like a mortician than a doctor.
Yeah, bro, you're probably the
Often
one
I
doing
just
more
don't
harm
have the
than good
resources
round
to handle
here.
the number of injuries here. To make things worse, I think someone might be stealing my supplies.
Oh dear.
The simple fact that I no longer have as many supplies as I should.
Well,
Unfortunately, I don't
yeah,
have time
fair
to go
enough, man.
searching
I
for
mean,
missing
you make
supplies
pretty.
since I have my hands full with
I had
injured
some
soldiers.
stuff and now it's gone. You know, it should be there and it isn't. So what's
I
missing?
store a variety of drugs here, but it looks like my supply of Hydra is diminishing rather quickly.
Someone's getting cracked off their tits. Their skin turned purple.
Locked in a cabinet here in the medical tent.
So yeah, they're in here.
I remember coming in one morning and noticed
stuff was just gone. Yeah, of course. So look for a guy with purple skin is what I'm hearing.
You got that shit? What's up, dog? You got that shit, bro? I got $2. I got. Where's that?
Medical mystery. Yeah, I probably have to complete medical mystery before I can.
Chick, right? There was this dude.
Say
There
Camp
was a chick.
Forlorn,
And there was
stake out
a pipe.
Camp Forlorn,
And
Hope,
it
medical
broke and it ran and there was CVS and there was security everywhere.
It's
And
9
hit
in the
this guy and
morning.
he hit me
You're
and I
asking
hit
me to
him and he
wait
called
9,
cops.
so that's the
And
medicine
they came
cabinet
and let
that's
me
getting
go.
locked. It's
You
got
got
a
the
hard lock on it. Hell, I can't
You
even
got
get
the
into it, yet some fucking nitty's managing his way to get as much crank as he wants. I mean, if people are just stealing stuff, you know. But I mean, for now, we're just going to have a look around. Nightfall will probably come quicker than I assume. I reckon that's headquarters over there. Yeah, this looks like a headquarters. There's a bunch of dudes around. It's a big tent.
Watch yourself.
Sup, MP?
You got hit by
Hello? Anybody in here?
We're kind of busy around here for social calls.
What do
I've
you
got
need
the
help with?
Lieutenant Nelson breathing down my neck. I need someone to
Yeah.
talk to a few of the officers and help. If I can get this place,
Well, I already spoke
and
to
the more
the
that gets
medical
done
tent
around
guy.
here,
I can do
good.
that for you.
Let's not waste time then.
Yeah,
Quartermaster
let's.
Mays has
Alright,
been
getting
complaining
right
to me
into it. I
nonstop
like
about
that.
the
I
lack
like
of
that. I
supplies.
like a load of like running around here and there. My man's just like, you know, go talk to some people, get
want you
shit
to speak
done.
with
That's
him.
all I
See if
need
there's
you to
anything
do
you
right
can do
now.
for him.
So was that a quest or was that just a request? There we go, restoring her. Turn on the ham radios. You never know what could be on there. Pigs oinking. Tech Sergeant Reyes. Yeah, didn't she?
Hey, you're not
Rise,
one of the
Rees?
troopers. Got a second?
Yeah, see, she wants some help too. What do you do here? Communications.
I have the
That with all
delightful
the
task
ham,
of tabulating
the ham
stockpiles,
radio
kill
communique.
ratios, mission success rate. I've come.
And you have to
I'm
report it. So
wondering
that's
if our
why there's a
radio
load of
security
bloody
has been compromised.
like
I need
medical
someone to
reports,
deliver
like
security code
clipboards. That's
upgrades
it. A load
to
of
each of the
clipboards
ranger
all over the
stations.
place. Yeah, what makes you think you can? I just walked in here out of nowhere. We've been hit by Legion raiding parties. How do you know I'm not Legion in
The
disguise?
security codes are unique to the.
Yeah, brilliant. That still doesn't. Think the inside of concerned. Think someone's
Less than
listening
a
in.
third of reported enemy sightings are getting intercepted.
Yeah.
This
What I need.
holotape can.
See, and then you just give me the holotape. Like, how do you know that I'm not just gonna go right, bros? Here's all the new security codes. Here's what everyone knows. Yeah, see, look, clipboards, clipboards, clipboards. Everywhere's clipboards. Maybe if you was actually doing some work, things wouldn't be in such dire straits around here. You know what I mean? I need that. Actually, really, yeah. No one saw it's alright. If I eat it quick enough, they can't take it from me. Boom.
Trolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a new
Man, I'm trolling the Mojave right now. I'm just stealing everybody's science books. So yeah, I spoke to a geezer, spoke to a lady. They want me to try. Stop smacking yourself, bro. What's flashing? Is it just help order, restore order? Is it just flashing to be at Camp Forlorn Hope right now? Return to sender, yeah, upgrade all of the stations, talk to quartermaster, still on medical mystery. So yeah, just search the camp for clues and or stake out the place late in the evening.
Almost makes you wish.
The last guy said that, bro, I've already heard it. There aren't any. Mid-plot, yeah.
So,
That's right. Yeah, quit complaining, it's not that bad. Situation
Bad.
looks pretty bad.
we've been out here on the front lines for a...
Yeah, you've got nothing, you're out of stuff, you're getting blasted in the ass. Go to Helios 1 and ask.
I sent him to Helios 1.
Oh,
I
right, so that
tried
might get
searching
into
the main road,
Helios
checked
1.
with the men at Helios 1 to see.
Sounds
Of course
pretty
it's
dangerous. Yeah.
Hell, my men...
Well, I can just teleport there, bro. So yeah, he just wants me to go get supplies from Helios 1 of all places, which is just over the way. They've got 4, 3, 5, 3. Yeah, things kind of are bad round here, aren't they? Things ain't looking too good. Even the safe's empty. This guy's got nothing. The whole place is wiped out. Stop off and have a nice toilet. I like how these are the only toilets you can't drink from. You can sit on them there. It's that storage shed. What else have we got out here? Any more locales? Any more heads of committees? Leadership dudes I need to talk to? Any more MPs? The Herp Shack. From the Love Boat to the Herp Shack. We got Herp. Herp. Anyone who got Herp? I'm looking for Herp. Do you have Herp? Do you have Herp? Does this have any Herp in it?
I'm not sure you should be here.
Okay.
Legion can count on that.
Straight back to bed there. I'm not sure you should be here. I need to sleep. Camp Forlorn letter. Let's read that. To my darling Gracie, know that I died fighting for what I believed in. I know you never understood why I had to do this, but I'm thankful that you supported me anyway. I appreciate every letter you sent. They gave me hope when we had none out here. You were always the one thing keeping me going, and I thank you for that. I wish that this could have turned out differently, but know that I've loved you with all my heart. Joff. Ah, Joffrey. What sad guy. Is there a letter in here? Nah, it's paint gun. So it's probably I'm sure I found some of them letters before. I don't know if I've ever found all of them, but yeah, a series of scattered, just soldier letters from probably dead soldiers, loved ones. Yo, you guys have got a freshwater spring. Brilliant. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Look how clean that water is. What are you complaining about? You're literally in the nuclear apocalypse and you've got a freshwater spring with no radiation in it. You should count yourselves very lucky, man. Hope Jail. It's the jail, the jail for Hope, the hopeful jail. I wonder if I can get put in jail. So,
Another day, another day.
nah, not happening in jail at the minute. Just another MP. I think my best bet for looking... You look stoned, bro. It's called Prvt Stoned. I was just about to say, for looking for dudes with names. Oh, what's that? It's got an empty Hydra syringe. Let's just do the old New Vegas meme. Do a little hiding, a little saving just in case. Don't want to get killed immediately. I mean, I swear normally people just take it off you, but wham! I just found a Hydra syringe on a motherfucker. That's right. Prvt Stoned, reporting for duty. Wait. Should I just go talk to Dr. Richards? Or should I talk to the guy?
We're all gonna die out here. They're out there right now. We're all...
Yeah, we are. What's your problem?
We're out
My
of
problem,
food.
dude, we're all gonna die. There's nothing here, we're dying, I'm just doing Hydra every night. I mean, I'm just chilling every night.
Missing medical supply.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. You look a little sick, bruh. Why did I find this? Okay, thanks anyway.
You kidding me, man?
Yeah, I don't know what the right situation to do is. I'm gonna go rat on this guy. I'm gonna go tell the doctor everything that happened. I don't know. Should we ask him? Nah, I'll tell him I found a syringe in his pocket.
You're still here?
Yeah. Yeah, do you know anything about these? Then why did I find
Holy
this?
shit! How the hell did you find that?
Ah, look, in your
Look, I can
pockets, bro.
explain everything. Really, just give me a chance to explain.
Okie doke. This better be
You looked
good.
around. Have you seen what's going on here?
It
What
just
we're going
returned.
through?
Yeah, I've seen
This
it all.
place is hell.
Bro, I woke up
I've seen all my friends
a
butchered
week
by the
ago with a
Legion in
bullet
front
in
of
the
my very
brain.
eyes. I can still hear. All I
Yeah, you've got PTSD. Doing drugs isn't going to change anything. What about the injured men? I think I understand. Yeah,
sure as hell
literally.
is gonna make me feel better.
Not
What
really, not
happens
for
now?
much longer, fam. After the high wears off, or as soon as you get like fucking dependent on the stuff, like you're just gonna feel worse even. I want you to turn yourself in.
What? Why the hell?
Yeah. Never mind.
Haven't you heard anything I've said? Hey, maybe I can change your mind.
Fine, be like that. Yeah, I don't really know what the morality of that quest's supposed to be. I'm definitely not well versed enough in my skill sets to sort that out right now. So I guess we've just got to rat him in for the doctor. All I really need, bro, is XP. That's my drug. So, you know, to each
got a
their
lot
own,
to
I
do.
suppose. Yep.
So you found out.
Yeah, Prvt Stoned. I found this syringe.
This is definitely part of my missing supply.
So yeah, that just turns the quest in. Like I tried to get him to turn himself in.
The Legion has. What would.
I need help with addiction. I have wounds. So yeah, how do I get to work on? I'm trying to talk to Dr.
Thanks again for
Richards.
looking into my missing medical supplies.
Yeah,
now
I
I can
looked
actually
into
use
them.
them on people.
That's good.
The Legion has been.
So he's got some more dialogue. Which I take it, yeah. But I can't treat the troops yet. I've probably got to do something else before that. Man, I don't like these red dots. Red dot, red dot, red dot. That's flies. And a running guy.
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you.
It's emergency radio,
You're not-
man. I did one thing, bro. Well, let's go kill some flies and see if we can't dig up some dead bodies, huh? Is this the Legion raiding camp you've all been so worried for? I saw them coming up the hill. They were coming right for you. Man, that's 2 for 2. Come on, anyone else gonna get one? Boom. I think all 3 of them were me, you know. Gravestones. Not much else by the looks of things. Just a bunch of gravestones. Thought there'd at least be 1 or 2 to dig up with this shovel that I've been carrying around. I mean, it's come in handy a couple of times, but yeah, I thought there'd be more fresh graves to dig. Gotta look for loot somehow. So yeah, completed Medical Marvels, or whatever the hell that was, the Medical Mystery. That's Helios 1. Yeah, I guess we'll go straight back to Helios 1 and see what they're doing. So I've come to make a request on behalf of you guys.
What is it?
I am the courier after all, I'm just delivering messages, fam. I wanted to check on the troopers.
Yeah, they were here a while ago. Gave them all I could, which wasn't much. But as many problems as we're having here, I know they've got it worse. I've seen
Yeah.
soldiers get assigned there. If
Yeah,
you're trying to
okay.
track them down, we put a GPS marker in the supply.
Okay, so I'm probably going to find a bunch of dead guys and/or a bunch of legions setting up a trap by the sounds of things. Yeah, look, they nearly made it. They're practically there. Or potentially eaten alive by Cazadors, because that's what nearly happened to me between exactly here and Camp Forlorn Hope. I was on 1 health. I'm really surprised I actually made that. It's one of them things where I thought I would have gone, oh my god, I'm on 1 health, and then would have gone, ugh, 'cause poison just like killed me or something. It's one of the most annoying things, getting Cazador poison in this game. It drains your health rapidly. And I don't know, again, if it's been bug fixed or changed in with the mod and the update, stuff like that, but like, I swear it used to be compounding, so you'd get stung like 4 times, and that'd be like 4 different things draining your HP. Are they back already? Man, that did not take long for them to respawn. Now there's geckos out here. Yeah, that's definitely more Viper Gang chilling there. I mean, no wonder these guys didn't make it. There's all sorts going on out here. Right between there, yeah, you've got Viper Gang chilling, a bunch of geckos, a bunch of like just blurt flies and random enemies like that. Oh, there's a fire gecko. Nice one, Boom. Then you've got Legion hit squads patrolling, Cazador wind farm, Cazador nest. Like, it's kind of not surprising people aren't living too long. What's the average lifespan of a Wasteland at 5 years? Alright, he exploded to bits. Probably more Cazadors chilling up there. Just trying to keep my eye out over these hills for incoming Legion, because again, oh, well that's it, because they do the same thing when the Legion hit squads come at you and they appear as friendly on your map marker, which really shouldn't be the case, because like they appear as friendly up until they go, you've been marked for Kaiser. Same with like the NCR dudes, and it's like, you did the NCR dirty, we're gonna get you, and then they start blasting you up the asshole. It's like, thanks, nice one. Forlorn letter A. Forlorn letter 1, dog tags. Do you have any dog tags on him? More dog tags. Supply shipment. Eat this. Yep, thought so. Missed. Got once. Guy behind me. Missed. You know, sometimes you can smell a trap a mile away, other times they drop down on you out of, you know, the great blue sky, and it's just like, what the hell just happened? But I could pretty much feel that was going to happen right from the get-go. I don't think there's much point fast travelling, I'm basically here, I mean, I can, yeah. Again, bro, if I can see friendlies on my map marker, you're up in a sniper tower, how and why did you not see, interact, help, lay down suppressing fire or anything during that entire encounter? You just sort of watched on. No wonder you're crying about people dying. To be fair, if it was Agent Stone's position that was meant to be up there, we probably weren't watching at all. Totally oblivious, man. Sat there with a needle sticking out of his arm going, people are dying every day, dude. And it's like, well, you know, what did you think were going to happen? You're out here fucking shooting up heroin. Meanwhile, your actual troops that are trying to get supplies to you are the ones that are dying. So, I'm going to blame that on you. I'm going to say that's pretty much your fault, right? This time. Man, the layout in this place is weird. Where I found this thing. Friendly face around here. We don't get many. I take it my men were dead. No, they were chilling. It's a high price to pay, but thanks for finding these. Yeah, we'll go check in with the major. Fresh water. I don't know why you guys are crying so hard. Fresh water's a miracle. Where's Mr. Pilates?
Dr. Richards told me how he helped him with his missing supplies. It's unfortunate about Prvt Stoned, but at least it's over with now.
Well, I mean,
I heard. The extra supplies will help for a short time. With all the
for about
Legion
5
raids,
seconds.
We're running low on troops that can still fight. Some are. I want you to check in with Dr. Richards. And...
Alright, so now we're back on Dr. Richards. Yeah, Defo. Gotta talk to Boo.
Pisses me off that Legion
There we
slavers
go.
can just operate on NCR turf like that.
I was waiting for this
If they hadn't
dialogue
caught up to them,
previously.
they probably have a clear
Normally
path
they
to
just
the
come and
river.
talk to
No
you
one to
after a
stop
while,
them.
but I must have missed
There should be patrols,
the opportunity.
checkpoints. We got greedy, overstretched. Now our own territory is insecure.
That's right.
I was in a
Wheelwood
lot of places
Springs.
with First Recon.
Yeah, of course.
He was a good spotter.
He was a good spotter. Alright, so was it Manu Vargas' fault going, yo bro, there's Legion coming, and it weren't really Legion, and then you shot a bunch of women and kids or something? 'Cause I swear that's how this story goes.
Yeah, we were.
Outfit. See, I'm just going to try and exhaust all of his dialogue. That's it, we won. Why are you telling me about what happened? I want to understand.
You don't know what you're asking. The
Okay.
Legion's the...
I'm pretty certain that's it. Yeah, so I think we've exhausted that part of Boone's dialogue for now until we acquire, gather some more history points with my man, which I'm pretty sure we can mostly do that once we get to Camp Karen. You can gather quite a few points from, like, again, there's like several NCR missions there. There's 1,001 things to do for the NCR in this game, but like not a lot when it comes to the other factions. Yeah, Major Blight said you might need business booming.
Medical experience in the camp. I could perhaps use a hand. Do you have any medical experience?
Think so. I have some medical experience.
Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here. Since you
At least
have
I have
medical
some. That's
experience,
better
I'd like
than
you to
none.
examine them and see what you can do to treat them.
I'll try. This guy looks alright. Medicine 75 required. Alternatively, if I have tweezers, medics, and a super stim pack. Medics, tweezers, and a super stim pack. Medics, tweezers, and a super stim pack. Well, I'm not seeing any tweezers. Tweezers. Forceps. They're not tweezers. Tweezers. What do I need? Hello. Thanks for the help. You're just watching over. Tweezers, medics, and a super stim pack. Used tweezers, I've used medical equipment. Not have the required items. Do I not? Did I use up a stim pack? A super stim pack. Yeah, I must have used that when I was fighting the things. Is the one laying around here, perhaps? Doctor's bag, anti-venom. Super stim pack. More tweezers. Blood pack, tweezers. Can I need... Is there no super stim pack just laying around on the floor? That would be kind of helpful, Doc. Alright, I guess we're moving on to other patient 50. Medical brace, medics, and burn saw. I'm pretty sure that's around here. That's a leather belt. That's a burn saw. That's a medical brace. So I need a... Yeah, I got the medical brace. I got burn saw, and I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're doing operations. Call me Dr. Diablo. Did I do it? Well, I cut his arm and his leg off. Using the medics to dull the patient's pain, you put the medical brace on to stabilise his leg. You then carefully begin to amputate the limb with the burn saw. During surgery, you notice the man's hand is gangrenous. You amputate that as well, saving his life. Well, I did it. Miraculous, quite literally.
Hello.
Would be good if I had that super stim pack though to heal that other guy. 35. Medics, whiskey, and surgical tubing. That sounds like a good night out, that. Are any of these all just empty? Is there any whiskey sitting around, Doc? There is. And surgical tubing, did it say? Where do I find surgical tubing? Surgical tubes? Anybody? Y'all got any of them surgical tubes? Come on, I want to find a surgical tube. I want to fix this blur. Empty bottles of whiskey. You've got loads of burn saws. Burn saws out the wazoo. No tubes. What? I swear there's medical tubes. There's gotta be medical tubes around here somewhere. No medical tubes at all. Man, I'm kind of hard done by out here. It really is difficult being a doctor. No, it just has a blood pack in it. That's not medical tubes.
I've got a lot to do. Make it...
Deep,
Sorry, I'm...
Bruh, I just need a medical tube to save your patient. This is silly now, man. Alright. Oh, wait. Surgical tubing. Man, I'm an idiot. Whiskey is surgical tubing. Yes, nice one. Just stripped him naked. That was a good night out. Dull the patient's pain using Med-X and then using surgical tubing to reduce some of the bleeding. Sterilise the wound with the whiskey and the patient will make a complete recovery. Gang, gang. I can always just come back later and fix your other guy, right? Because I just need a super stimpack for that, which be a little bit hard to come by. Just going to do one quick look around. Yeah, I definitely don't think there's a super stimpack around here. But yeah, I'll come back and solve that for you in the future at some point. But nice one.